people start these. Hello. It's me, Ash. Me and you. No scripts or anything, just me looking out the window with the microphone outside. Christmas, eh? I'll try not to speak at the same time as the wind picks up. Beep beep. Especially for you. That was I. Christmas, yes. Emotions run high on Christmas Day, don't they? So, how was it? Good day, bad day? In the middle? Lots of people, not so many? Tell me. Write it down. Trust me, if you write a comment, I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to reply. I'm not. I'm not superb at that kind of thing, but you have my word that I did read them. Each and every one of them. No matter what you write. So while you're busy writing all that down, beep beep. While you're writing all that down, I pray you don't mind, but I'm going to ramble about myself a little bit, what I've been up to. I say that like it's some grand retrospective, but we've only known each other for, what, month and a half? First video some point in November. But I already love you all. Each and every one of you. Listeners, writers, lurkers. You don't have to be subscribed or whatever. I know you're there. I've seen. I see you there. I love you. I'm not gonna... No. Words. Since the first video, I'm gonna say I've uploaded like 70% of days. Between batch 1 and 2 was maybe a fortnight. I'm not gonna keep that up. I'm just saying that now. No. I have somewhat neglected other responsibilities. Don't get me wrong, I adore this process. And I adore you, like I said. Here comes the word. But I can't keep up with it. You know. Life is about finding balances. That's what they say. And if you don't know who, then it is me. I don't mind being the one who said that TM. I don't mind, I'm not sure how much of the outside aside from that, I'm not sure how much. The wind's gonna keep interrupting me, isn't it? As I was saying, aside from that, I'm not too sure how much of the outside is picking up on the mic. So, I'm gonna say what I see and what I hear. I've forgotten if I've already mentioned, but I'm perched up on my desk, leaning against the window. So I'm getting a right earful. As are you, I hope. That just there, the wind particularly caught the tree just ahead of us. It's been raining to various levels all day, so the ground, is glistening. The stone tiles, the grass, the leaves that are still down there. You can even see it, the sort of reflective white outline the tree has. The cars as well. It hasn't stopped raining, don't get me wrong. It's just barely there, you know? Let me just adjust myself, hope you don't mind. It's the type of rain where you don't hear the sound of it against your windows, or the sound of it against the ground. It's that... the sound of that sort of dribbling of it running down the pipes. I don't know, barely a few feet from my ear, through the wall, but I hear it. Oh, that. Did you hear that? A train off in the distance. I wonder where they're off to this time of night. It's 9:15. In the evening, of course. Where do you think they're going? A few of the front gardens I can see have flashing lights, you know. Another train. Front garden decorations are never much a thing around here, up in London, but, you know. Most of the decoration is sort of having your Christmas tree near your front window and decorating the back just as well as the front so people walking past can see. The cold wind is quite refreshing in a way. I took my the jacket off I usually wear when I'm recording. I usually hold it in a particular way. Being interrupted again. Yes. I usually hold it in a particular way to so you can't hear the zip clicking against itself. But I'm just hearing my t-shirt for now. The wind against my arms. There are definitely things happening, but it's still a particularly still night. Far from literally, you know, but it's that sort of ambience, you know? The connotations, maybe. I don't know. I'm far from a master of words. I hope to learn one day, though. Hopefully with you. Looks like somebody's just come home. Parking up just down the road. Maybe it may break the fourth wall a little too much, but today is the 19th of December. In a few days I pack my stuff up and join the rest of my family. Off they go. Another train. Anyway, on, I dare say not every Christmas, but most of them, we rent out a big old house My immediate family, the 4 of us. My cousins, that's another 4. And my grandmother. Up until a few years ago, my grandfather would also join us, but now he's there in spirit. That's it. A wonderful man. A firework. What a surprise. A little treat for us. Just a solitary one, though. Oh well. One of the charms of living in this place. Me nor any of my friends can ever really explain it. Sometimes just firework, you know? I like to wonder what they're up to over there. I'll never know. Perhaps I don't need to. Perhaps it being a mystery is better. If I remember my analytics correctly, the vast majority of you lot are American, I believe. I wonder what Christmas time is like over there. Well, I suppose you could sound the same. Different. What do they say? What's the phrase? Different side of the same coin? Something along those lines. That. Maybe you lot wonder what a European Christmas is like. I suppose at the end of the day it's just all about getting together. No matter where you go in history or in cultures, it's always about getting together and having a feast. Tale as old as civilization. I usually put my videos for 7 PM my time, but maybe just this once I'll make sure it's the evening for you lot in the US. Wouldn't be city ambient without a siren in there. Let's hope everyone's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just sitting around watching the world go by. Just taking a moment. My leg's gone numb. Oh well. And my wrist hurts from all my weight being on it. That's alright though. I wouldn't mind making this a yearly thing. Just checking in on you lot. It's my job to talk to you, ask you how you've been doing, but it's always through a bit of a glass wall, as we used to say. I suppose this is just a wonderful opportunity for me to take that wall down for a bit. Excuse me, I'm just adjusting myself. Oh, that's better. Just pray my desk doesn't collapse under my weight, eh? I'm probably going to upload on New Year's. Just take a break after Christmas Day today. Throw something out on New Year's, then try and find a swing of things to stick with for the rest of the year. A good process. I have like a concept, let's say, of what I would like to release on Christmas, but not Christmas, sorry. New Year's, yes. Because usually New Year's is the point where people do their retrospective for the year, but I'm doing it today. It's my sleepover, I get to choose the movie. I like to imagine that you're sat up here with me. Well, I say that, the desk would definitely collapse, it's barely taking my weight, but perhaps you can be some kind of ghost. So. Do many people still do New Year's resolutions? I've never been much for them. I always say, you can change your life any day you feel like it, you know? I mean, when did my first video go up? Just some random date in November. Doesn't matter much to me. But I see the, That's the wind past. I see the appeal in it, I was going to say. Somebody asks you, oh, how long have you been doing X, Y, Z? You can say, since that year precisely. But I have to say, I started in the very back end of November. It's alright. I don't know if I've mentioned, in fact, but of all the people in my life, and aside from yourself, only 2 people know I do this. One of them I told, but we tell each other everything. I find you start going insane without having someone like that in your life. Don't worry, I suppose I don't mind being that person for you, but, you know. The other person, they're the actor type. I started talking more about voice acting around them, and they just sort of picked it up. Particularly good at social cues for an autistic fella. But love them to bits. I assume if you're the kind that hates long pauses in speech, you would have long left by now. Maybe I shouldn't speak like that. How different is it hearing the way I put my sentences together without prior direction from a writer? This is my vocabulary. This is my sentence structure. Is it strange? Tell me. What is it I wrote in my page bio? Yes, I unironically speak like this. Whoops. I'm sorry, I'm playing with a lamp with my foot. I smacked it against my monitor. There's only so much I could move from my desk before sitting up there. Maybe you can hear it creaking. That. Well, I hope you've had a good year, nonetheless. I'm gonna get down before this breaks. I can finally actually hear what this sounds like. Yes. Turns out every time I turned away from the microphone, you couldn't hear a damned thing I said. Wonderful. But if you're hearing this at all, that proves that I was satisfied with the way it came out. Then I'm gonna do the thumbnail though. I'll think of something. Well, off I go. Just remember, I don't care who you are or what role you play. Viewer, listener I should say. Scriptwriter, subscriber, lurker, I don't care. I love you. You know that? I owe you everything, undoubtedly. Without you, I'd just be some git with a microphone. We'll see each other again. Soon, I hope. See ya.